no te hagas, sabes quiénes somos. Ya sabemos que anda hablando con las 3 letras.
No, nada que ver. No, se confunde, compa.
No, aquí nadie se está confundiendo, tú. ¿Te pones en línea o vamos por ti?
Ah, ¿poco?
Tampoco no.
Pues acá también hay con qué, no se crea.
Pues vente para acá te esperamos.
Ah, ya mero me voy a entregar. No, pues si muy gallo, venga para acá.
Ah, pues ponte en línea, si ya te estamos advirtiendo. Si no, acá también está tu familia o también estamos los de allá.
No, pues aquí lo recibimos con mucho gusto.
Fierro, pues.
Hey guys, welcome back to Paradise on the Sin City On Air Studios. On the back, I got Ivan. I'm your boy Faraón with my brother Grizzly.
¿Qué hay, mi gente? Aquí, en vivo en todo color. We got something real good for you guys today. You know, there's a problem that's plaguing is worldwide, really. But, you know, being Mexican-American, we know it the best. You know, we got somebody that's really about that life, somebody that has lived it firsthand. And we're here to hear his story.
Hey, what's up, guys? They call me Mr. T, you know. Les voy a decir la historia de esta vida y a ver qué pasa.
Muy bien, muy bien. No, pues muchas gracias por acompañarnos, primero que nada.
Sí.
Gracias a ustedes.
Y muy gracias por atreverte a platicar tu historia aquí con nosotros, bro.
Gracias.
Te vamos a introducir un poquito el juego. Mientras platicamos, vamos a jugar un juego de uno.
Okay.
Y nos ayuda a entretenernos mientras escuchamos tu historia. Y pues sabemos que tienes una historia muy interesante, ¿no? Con todos estos problemas que están pasando en México y las guerras que tienen los estados.
Sí,
o sea,
sí.
tú eres una persona que lo ha vivido a primera mano y estás aquí para contar tu historia.
Sí, pues ahorita las cosas... Ya te he retirado de eso, pero cuando en eso están las cosas duras y pues no sé, es lo que quiero preguntar.
Bueno, hay que empezar por el principio, como luego dicen, ¿verdad? Nos contaste algo muy espeluznante, muy, ¿cómo te diré? Que pues capta la imaginación de mucha gente, pero que tú lo has vivido. Recibiste una llamada, hay que empezar con eso.
Sí, un día estaba ahí en la casa y nos me hablaron y contesté porque pensé que era mi papá, pues, me estaba hablando de México. Y resulta que era pues una gente pues de allá con la que yo había trabajado. Y habíamos salido mal de un pleito por ahí porque se perdió un jale cuando a mí me agarraron. Y supuestamente ellos me estaban echando la culpa de que yo ando con la DEA y que su puta madre, pero pues nada de eso, ¿eh?
O sea, te hablaron amenazándote.
Sí, la amenaza fue de que ya sabemos dónde está tu mamá, tu papá y que si no se ponía una verga, que no se callaba la boca y que no puede ir para México, pues.
So, no nomás te amenazaron a ti, te amenazaron a toda la familia.
A toda la familia.
O sea, prácticamente amenazaron a toda la familia y querían que te pusieras en línea, que porque estabas hablando con la DEA, según ellos.
Sí, según ellos es que me alinearan la verga o que cuando cayera que México iba a chingar su madre todo.
Ok, antes que nos des más detalle de lo que quieras hablar, ¿verdad? Hay que empezar, ¿cómo llegaste a ese punto? ¿Cómo te vistes involucrado en este inframundo?
Pues yo nací allá por el estado de Jalisco, más o menos.
Ok.
Me trajeron de chiquillo para Chicago. Ahí crecí yo, ahí por la 26.
Chirac.
Chirac, yeah. Right there on 26th Street, I grew up, pero después pues me voy para California, allá a San Diego. Y pues después fui para México y me enredé ahí un ratillo y me regresé para Phoenix.
So, ¿cómo fue tu introducción a ese mundo?
Cuando me fui de San Diego para México, me conocí a una gente allá, ¿no? Que supuestamente, pues tú sabes, se dedica a esa vida. Me llevaron a una cocina.
Ok.
Y estábamos cocinando, creo que era, ¿cómo se llama? Cristal.
Ok.
Y pues así, nomás haciendo mandados de primero.
So, empezaste como quien dice
el químico que le dicen.
Ok. Y pues ya viéndote en esa situación, ¿te gustó? ¿Qué fue lo que te atrajo a eso?
Yo pienso que lo que me trajo de esa vida fue que nunca tuve como alguien que me guiara a otra cosa, pues.
Ok.
¿Me entiendes? No exactamente porque no la quería vivir, porque le tocó.
Ya. So, de cierta manera sentiste que no tuviste opción.
Opción. Como atorado en ese rato, güey.
Ok. Ok.
Pero ok, entonces, como quien dice, empezaste de chiquito toda tu trayectoria y pues una cosa te llevó a otra.
A otra.
Y te involucraste que pues, en lo que es el mundo ese, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Entonces, porque sé que también que pues, tú ya pues, pasaste por tu sentencia y todo eso, ¿verdad? ¿Cómo estuvo eso? ¿Cómo fue el momento en que ya lo bonito se empezó a hacer feo?
Pasó más o menos por ahí por el COVID time. Andaba recio yo, bien, y pues la gente primero que andaba trabajando eran del mismo grupo de ellos, pero ya no podían darme más. O sea, tuve que buscarle con otra raza allá en California. De primero fue todo bien, 2, 3 viajecillos, todo bien, y ya el tercero, pues, me agarraron unos sheriffs.
Ok. ¿Y cómo estuvo eso? ¿Cómo fue? ¿Cómo es que te agarraron? Platícanos un poquito más de detalle.
Pues haz de cuenta que yo llego, hablo con ellos, les doy una feria, me dan una bolsa para atrás, ahí estamos, nos fuimos, empecé a manejar. Ya me senté medio raro, hasta me paré por ahí a comprar como una fruta ahí con los que venden fruta de los fruteros ahí en California. Y me esperé, vi, chequeé y hablé con mi mujer y le dije que pues ya iba para allá, que iba a arrancar. Entonces empecé a manejar, todo bien. Ya después, no sé, pasando como San Bernardino, más o menos por ahí, veo que se me junta una patrulla, pues, de la nada, y me echa las luces. Pero yo ya venía hablando con mi morra y le dije, ¿sabes qué? Ya me echó la luz la policía. Le dije, déjame, me va a tener que hacer para lado y tratarlo para atrás si me dejan. O pues ya sabes lo que va a pasar. Pues me paran. Oye, que ¿dónde está tu licencia? Le trae un pasaporte falso, yo visado y todo, con otro nombre. Y pues tú sabes, aprendes a hacer chingaderas y agarras pasaportes, de todo, ¿no? Y ya se lo doy, el vato me da un ticket por no traer licencia y me dice, hey, antes de que te vayas, let me get my canine out, smell your dog. And I was like, oh, fuck. Pues bajó el perro y ya chingó a su madre. Empezó a voler.
So, ese fue el cargamento de que te culpan de haber perdido.
Sí, ese es el que me culpan. Como no tengo ticket ni nada, ¿cómo comprobarle a esa gente que esos güeyes me pararon?
O sea, te lo quitaron,
Sí, me lo quitaron.
pero no te arrestaron.
Pero no me arrestaron.
Órale. ¿Cómo estuvo eso?
Pues ya cuando me baja el vato, me dice, mi perro está indicando que traes algo y bájate, ¿qué traes? No, pues nada. ¿Estás seguro? No, pues sí. Ya van a ver la cajuela y ya ve la maleta y pues también ahí pues revisaron, salió todo y vieron los cuadros ahí, el sello y me empezaron a decir pues, que estos sellos ya los conocían, ¿verdad? Y que ya sabían de quién era. No, pues yo nomás me quedé callado de primero, dije pues a ver qué pedo. Y ya me quitan los celulares. Y cuando me quitan los celulares, se hace cuenta que me hacen caminar como una milla para el desierto. Y...
A ver, espérame. Los policías
Sí.
te quitan el celular. ¿Tú viste que se llevaron el cargamento?
En ese tiempo todavía nomás abrieron la cajuela y no habían tocado nada, ya sabían qué era, pero no habían tocado nada. Me quitaron los celulares y me dicen, camina una milla para allá espérate y siéntate y ahorita te hacemos la señal para que te regreses.
¿Y tú en algún momento viste qué le pasó al cargamento?
Sí, pues uno sabe cómo está el manejo y traje, ¿sí me entiendes? O sea, si los vatos, si un policía aquí en Estados Unidos te para con jale y es un policía normal, tiene que sacar la evidence back, put everything into file, book it, note it, everything. Ellos no hicieron nada de eso.
Nomás dijeron,
Nomás
venga
los
para acá.
agarraron y hasta el sheriff lo agarró, él hizo. y lo echaron al state trooper. Por,
Okay, so te quitan they take the work, they take your cell phone, and they tell you to walk into the desert,
in the
basically.
desert, yeah.
And they tell you, wait there until we give you the sign to come
Yeah.
back. Okay? So right there, you know that there's something that's not right.
Right there, I'm like, either they're waiting for somebody else, like I was thinking las tres letras, you know? Yeah, or, I don't know, the FBI, I don't know. Or they're gonna shoot me. But something was off, you know, I was already kind of tripping, like, why they have me walk into the desert for?
Right.
Okay. So when they let you go, they gave you your car back, o te dejaron allí tirado?
So what happens, they call me back. They're like, hey, I go back, start walking. I get there, and I tell that guy, I'm like, yo, I already know you're gonna take me to jail. Let me hit my pen. Let me get hired the last time. You know, I'm gonna do time. He's like, no. Don't worry about it. Then the main guy comes, he's like, yeah, go ahead. Take your hit. And I was like, oh shit, I'm going to jail, you know? Y se acabó el corrido. Y pues no, me dice el vato, ten tu celular. Te voy a dejar que one of my guys is gonna escort you all the way to, I can't remember exactly, I think it was Victorville.
Okay.
He's like, we're gonna escort you to Victorville. And then de ahí te van a hablar los tres letras que te tienen que reportar con ellos.
Okay. So te dejaron ir.
Me dejaron
o sea, sin ningún nada.
Tiene un papel.
Y se quedaron con la maleta.
Se quedaron con la maleta.
So practically you got pulled over, they didn't take you to jail, and they kept the bag.
Yeah.
And they gave you your phone back, and they said, we're going to call you.
Sí, que me habla la DEA.
What were you thinking at that moment? Indictment. Yeah, but they didn't give you an indictment.
No.
So
Well,
you think that they were dirty? Like they kept the work for themselves, or do you think that they wanted more evidence? More evidence than what you had. I don't know what they could.
after everything happened to me and I went through everything, process and all that shit, I kind of find out that those motherfuckers work for them,
Okay, so you think they auto-stole themselves,
Yeah.
practically.
They,
And there was actually not police that pulled you over, just somebody
No.
pretending to be police.
they're police, but they work for them.
They're in the payroll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Están pagándole a esa gente.
So obviously you don't know their motives, but
Right.
but why do you think that they would do something like that?
Pues para inventarte el gancho y que te quedas ahí embarcado y estás trabajando de gratis.
Yeah. Okay. Y así pues como quien dice, tú te quedas endeudado con ellos.
Sí.
You keep the debt, and they still keep the product. Oh, that's crazy, man. But like, if you think about it, when it comes to something that heavy, if there's all these people involved, it's obviously not even profitable.
I was gonna say,
I want to say it was all fake. I want to say it was a whole show put up,
Like I don't know nothing about that stuff, but it's like that just sounds like bad business.
Yeah. So okay, they let you go, and what happened after? What happened after you came back?
They let me go. I started driving. I called my girl, and I told her, they let me go, but I just got a call from the DEA. They want me to go Tuesday and show up back with you. And she was like, what are you going to do? I'm like, well, I got to talk to the people down south.
Okay, so you called those people and you let them know what was going on.
Yeah, the DDA before they called me, and it was weird because no me hablaban en inglés, me hablaban en español.
Puro español.
Puro español.
Los de
Sí, supuestamente los que eran de la DEA. O quién sabe.
O sea, los que te marcaron pretendiendo que eran de allá.
De la DEA. O sea, me marcaron, el policía me dejó ir. I'm 100% they were cops. They were cops. There were too many, bro. They pull up like 10 cops to that scene,
Yeah. Like it's too many to make it
To make it fake.
fake.
That's what I
Okay.
think.
Too many people involved in it.
And then one of the sheriffs that got me, I remember his name, so I Googled him, and he has a lot of pictures of busting people, on the freeway.
Sí.
Okay, so you call or they call you, pretend,
call me.
and la gente de la are speaking to you in Spanish.
We'll call them tres letras. Ya
Los
so they
tres
won't
letras.
get
Bueno,
offended.
las tres letras
Sí.
según te hablan, pero todo en español.
Sí, que anda compa. Y I talked to him back in English. What's up, bro? He's like, no, güey, necesito que te vengas para atrás el Tuesday. Te vamos a ver, vamos a ir a comer, vamos a hablar de este pedo y te vamos a ayudar con tus cosas. Ya sabemos que tienes unas cositas pendientes por ahí. Y necesitamos que nos ayudes.
Órale. Y
Y
¿qué pasó? ¿Si fuiste con ellos?
me quedé frisado en ese rato.
Ya, me imagino.
Y le dije que se le podía hablar para atrás.
Ok,
Y me dijo que sí. Y ya para eso pues yo le hablé a mi morra.
ok.
Y le dije esto. Y me dejaron salir. Pero me habló ya la DEA que quiere que vaya para allá. Y yo, pues, ¿qué vas a hacer? No, pues no sé, déjale hablar a esta gente. Hablo para atrás. Y aquel güey de volada. Le digo, güey, me paró la policía y me acaban de chingar esta madre, qué pedo. No, hijo de tu puta madre, ratero. No te pases de verga. Y 3 veces chambeamos y ya me vas a querer robar, hijo de tu puta madre. Voy para allá, para la levantaste. Órale, pues vente para acá, güey. Y acá arreglamos. No, pues que su puta madre va a mandar un güey. Y mandó un vato. Y yo para eso llego a Las Vegas y uno de mis mejores amigos, bro, ocupo una feria. ¿Cuánto cojas? No sé, unos $20,000, bro, por ahorita. O sea, que ahí te van y mi morra también me aventó otros $15,000 y les di un down payment, pues, para que se aplacaran. Y les dije, pues, ¿cómo? Si yo te haya robado, ¿cómo voy a andar dándote dinero, güey, gratis, así nomás? No mames, nada. Y se apaciguaron un ratito. Y empezamos allá a chambear. Y pues a la día cuando le hablé nomás no le dije, pues ahí vengan a hacer su chamba.
Ya,
Y tiré el celular.
ya, ok. So, te llaman, la gente con las que estás trabajando te llama. Y te dice, ok, pues qué pedo, me robaste. Tú haces un como trato con ellos, hey, pues te voy a dar tanta feria como un down payment, como dices tú.
Sí.
Les explicas, hey, pues si te quería chingar, pues ¿por qué te voy a pagar?
Sí, pues sí.
Y se calmó el pedo. Y seguiste chambeando un ratito.
Seguimos chambeando. Y pues no me dejaban comer.
All right. So then you came back. You told them what happened. They sent somebody. You gave them those 15 grand so they can relax, and then you can come up with the rest of the stuff that were lost. But they kept you working, but now they would no nos dejaban comer. That means they wouldn't let you keep anything type of shit. Practically, now you were just practically working to pay that back.
Practically, bro, I was working like if I was in McDonald's, you know?
Like a McDonald's, all right.
Like a McDonald's job. I can get 500, 600, 700 out of a burrito. I thought that's nothing.
So nada, para que se dé cuenta la gente, it's not like how you see it on TV, it's like, and en los corridos, it's
No,
like
no.
que vives una vida de lujos, de carros.
No, o sea, sí. Pero cuando ya te metes en problemas y tienes que trabajar de gratis, es otro rollo.
I have a friend that he used to say, you make 2 steps forward, 10 steps back, 15 steps forward, 20 steps back. And it's always a give or take.
Yeah.
So sí tuviste una etapa de where you were the man. Like where you hotel rooms and parties and girls and...
I'm not that type of guy, bro.
Okay.
Yo soy como más criado acá en Estados Unidos, so soy como más street guy, you know?
Okay.
Most of the time I be with my guys, you know, like smoking, doing work, you know, like dándole para arriba y para abajo y pues tú sabes, enfierrados para donde quiera y just trapping, bro.
Y que no le hiciera falta nada a nadie.
And all the guys will be together, you know? Me and my boys from the block right there.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So what happened after, man? You guys, when did it stop? When is when you said, okay, this has to come to an end?
it was kind of hard because we kept working and I didn't see nothing. And it was just like, ¿qué os va a pasar, güey? Ya no tengo casa. Le decía al vato, ya no tengo casa, bro. Ya no me dejaste sin casa. No, mi vieja me dejó. Nada, estaba yéndome bien, güey. Estoy trabajando de gratis. Tú te llevas todo y la cuenta nunca baja. ¿Qué pedo? Y se estaba moviendo el jale, ¿sí me entiendes? El jale estaba moviendo.
So tú crees, I mean, como te digo, no sé, and it's all speculation, but it definitely sounds like you were set up to start working for free, bro.
For free, yeah.
You know, it's like they're like, well, le vamos a mandar a esta gente que le dé bajón y ahora va a estar, you know, now he's going to have a debt with us, you know, and now lo vamos a tener, you know, sorry the expression, but like lo vamos a tener de nuestro perro.
Puta.
No, bueno, yo no quise decir eso. Pero,
La verdad, güey.
yeah, yeah. So it's like, you know, it's like, para mí suena como que si fue plan con maña.
Sí fue, bro. Mira, esa gente con la que yo me conecté son gente que yo fui a la escuela con ellos en México. ¿Me entiendes? Son gente que los conozco como cuando tenía 5 años.
Ok.
Nos conocíamos por ahí, damos la vuelta y con morras y honestly, they're pussies, fue.
Right.
You know? Porque si no tuviera gente, no fueron lo que se creen, güey.
O sea, not the people that they work for, but the
No.
people that you know personally.
No, la gente con la que ellos están trabajando es otro rollo, pero ellos personalmente...
Right. Hay que aclarar eso.
Sí,
Hay que aclarar eso. Por favor.
Ellos personalmente, bro, necesitan los huevos de esa gente.
Ya.
¿Sí me entiendes?
So, se sienten acá grandes porque andan con gente grande.
Sí,
Ok.
pero nada que ver, bro.
Ya.
Ya. Entonces, continúa la historia. Cuando ya, when you got tired of it, and how did it all end for you?
Pues pasó que pues ya se estaba todo viniendo para abajo y conocí no, ya lo conocía al vato, ya lo he conocido, pero tenía años que no lo miraba. Y tú sabes, traía 2 güeyes conmigo todo el tiempo, pues presionando, ¿no? Y me lo encontré en una marisquera, andábamos comiendo, me saluda y me dice, ¿qué onda, güey? ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo se está? ¿Qué esto? ¿Qué lo otro? Y andaba con su morra y bien conocido el vato. Y pues sí, bueno, se me pues valió madre, la cagué, no puse atención y pues ahí.
So, ¿cuándo viene esa llamada?
Esa llamada pasó hace como...
No, o sea, desde que tuviste ese contacto con la policía, ¿cuánto tiempo viene esa llamada? Después de ese contacto.
Como unos 4 años.
Órale.
Sí, 3 años más o menos.
Órale.
O sea, todavía viene. O sea, todavía tuviste más problemas aparte de eso.
Aparte de eso, sí. Antes, la llamada, o sea, empezaron hace unos meses atrás chingando y mandando como friendly messages, you know?
Ok.
Con gente que me conoce, pues.
Ya. Y recibiendo sus mensajes y esas llamadas, how did you feel?
La neta, bro, yo soy bien jaje, ¿verdad? Yo de volada les conté un tiro, güey. Vénganse para acá, pues.
Ok.
Entonces,
So you received those messages with the same energy that they... Okay.
no puedo ir para allá, pues no puedo venir para acá, güey.
Ya.
¿Me entiendes?
Ya. So nunca le sacaste, o sea,
No.
sabías desde antes a qué te estabas metiendo.
Sí, y ellos saben también. Como te digo, la gente con la que ellos andan, mis respetos, pero ellos así solos, no.
No, okay. So, I mean, muchas cosas pasaron, obviamente. Yo siento así lo poco que he platicado contigo, you know, it's like, it sounds like lesson learned.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, what was there like a revelation moment that made you say like, I can't live like this for the rest of my life?
Yeah. When I was on probation.
Okay.
Okay. Because my bad to interrupt, but you were on probation. That means you went to jail again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How did that happen before we get there?
So I was telling you how I met the guy at the Marisquera. Well, I didn't meet him. I knew him. I seen him again. We exchanged numbers, whatever, you know. Me dice que tiene una amiga de allá de Utah, que su papá es dueño de varias barras. Y pues esta gente andaba atrás de mí, ay, oyendo todo. Ay, güey, de volada, ponte a ver, ay, dale el número. Y pues sí, ahí le damos el número y empezamos y chambeamos por 6 meses. 3, 4 cebollitas, ¿sí me entiendes?
Yeah.
6 cebollitas. Esto. Y de repente, pues que ocupo todo el bird. No, pues, yo no quería. Ya se me hacía muy raro, 6 meses ya es mucho, ¿sí me entiendes?
Yeah.
Muy poquito para soltar, pues, mucho jale.
Yeah. O sea, tiene que ver, de cierta manera, pues, tienes que hacer confianza.
Sí, tiene que ser confianza, pero 6 meses no es nada.
Yeah.
¿Me entiendes?
¿Y sientes que aumentaron esa cuenta muy rápido? Muy rápido.
A mí lo que se me hizo raro, que cuando estábamos en el hotel y yo estaba con esa gente, le digo, güey, la verdad ya me habló, pero la neta yo siento como que no tengo que ir. Y me dice, pues ahí vas a saber cuando llegues.
¿Cómo te dijo?
Pues ahí vas a saber cuando llegues.
Ok.
¿Sí me entiendes? Pero como yo no, o sea, yo hasta ahorita no sé si esa persona también andaba poniendo gente, ¿sí me entiendes?
Yeah.
Trabajador de ellos. Porque se me hizo raro que me dijera eso y ya cuando yo fui a mirarme con la señora, pasó en un parqueadero eso y pues sí, de volada. Le enseñé la cosa y esto y lo otro y cuando quise agarrar el dinero me abrieron la puerta y era Homeland Security.
Oh, okay. So you got hit by Homeland Security next. All right. So practically they were building you up for that.
Yeah.
So they started with a little bit and then they started increasing. And when you say la señora, it was a girl.
Esa girl, yeah.
It was a girl that you were dealing with. Okay.
You can never trust women, bro.
Never.
That's
No, the thing is, like, that guy started doing it himself, and I don't know, she's just like, oh, she's gonna come in and take care of this, because I'm gonna have to do something else.
Okay. And then what were you thinking when they opened the door? When Homeland Security opened that door and boom, they were there. What went through your head?
I'm like, oh, fuck. I got punched in the face, thrown on the ground, you know? They're like, don't fucking look, you know, typical. I get up. Like, where's your gun? I don't have one.
You were not strapped?
No, not that day.
Okay.
Something told me not to take it.
That's another charge, right?
I left it in the hotel.
That's crazy. So, I mean, if you had the thing on you, what do you think would have been different story or what?
Yeah, it was violence. It's one of the reasons they leave me probations, no violence.
Okay. No, but I mean, like, you think you would have been, you know,
Oh, like,
prompt?
shooter?
Yeah.
Nah, because when I saw when they opened the door and sucked me, I was feeling it. It was something weird with this shit, you know?
Yeah. So how do you get into, I mean, I know how you got into that situation, but how do you get to a place where you te las hueles, but you decide to go anyways?
The pressure, bro.
The pressure.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta make this bag, so.
I gotta make the bag and pay this motherfuckers to get off my back.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. So at that point, you felt like you had no choice.
Choice, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I couldn't snitch on them, but...
Right.
All right. So then now this guy stopped receiving the money they were so used to receiving, and then they go on top of it, trying to pressure you back into it.
Well, after I got popped and everything, I got arrested. I was like 3 weeks in county. I was telling my girl they wouldn't accept the bail because they thought it was drug dealing money. You know, at that time they were giving me the stimulus checks. So she showed them their proof, so I waited another week. I got bailed out, you know. They let me go. And I go to court, get a lawyer, and I had like 14 felonies.
Wow.
You know, ended up taking 2 charges and pleaded guilty.
Okay.
So okay, you faced your charges, you did your time, you were back out. You were back out on probation or parole. And then that's when they reached out again to keep them.
So we can go a little bit, rewind back a little bit, because while I was going through court, you know, he would reach out every day, chingando su madre. Hasta, y yo no le quería contestar porque yo ya estaba bien paniqueado, no sabía quién era quién. ¿Me entiendes? Aquel güey se me quedó grabado que me dijo, hey, pues ahí vas a saber cuando vayas a ver quién es de verdad. Entonces me quedó eso, me acordaba lo de California. Yo andaba como que todos son pinches ratas aquí. ¿Me entiendes?
Yeah. So es cuando, es como te digo, es cuando pues te vas dando cuenta poco a poquito que...
Como la gente.
Yeah, right. You know, and it's not all that it's cracked up to be.
No, esos corridos que andan que somos bien camaradas y que esto, que su puta madre y que yo por el muero, son pocos, bro. No todos van a estar ahí. O te usan a la verga o te ponen a la verga, una de dos.
Right.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's all about the money.
Yeah, fuck your feelings, dog.
Right.
You know?
Right. I mean, it's definitely, like I said, bro, in the beginning, you know, it's like your story, there's a lot out there. You know, unfortunately, you know, a lot of us growing up with the influence of corridos, of movies. I mean, I got a Scarface shirt on right now.
The Mexican culture alone.
Yeah, I mean, the culture itself, but I mean, it's like I said, I got a Scarface shirt on right now, bro. You know, it's like we grow up with characters in movies, bro, as our idols. You know, it's like, I know, you know, it's like, I wanted to be Tony Montana at one point, you know what I mean? It's like, and you know, I laugh about it, bro, but a lot of us fall into...
You don't do it.
A lot of us fall into wanting to be those characters, bro. You know, and we think, you know, it's like we don't... The funny part, bro, that at the end of Scarface especially, he dies.
He dies.
You know what I mean? It's like, and he gets shot from the back.
Hey guys, have you seen that preview talking about that? Have you seen the preview of part 2 for Scarface?
Nah, there's a part 2 coming.
Yeah, he doesn't die.
Oh, he makes it out, huh?
Yeah, he doesn't die, and then he gets revenge on that guy from Bolivia, whatever he was from.
Sosa.
Yeah, and then he starts working with the government, and then he creates a bigger empire. He's like all old now in the movie.
It sounds like the game. You play Scarface, PS2, back in the day?
Yeah, I remember that game.
Same
Yeah.
shit, he survives. The fucking thing, gets up, starts taking revenge on everybody, snitching, you know, doing all that.
Yeah, like I said, just feeding into that into that dream. You know, it's like for a lot of us, it was a dream to get to that status, bro. You know, it's like one thing that like a lot of people might not realize, bro. It's like if you're an athlete, you know what I mean? It's like not everybody's gonna be Kobe Bryant, bro. You know what I mean? It's like not everybody's gonna be big leagues. You know, it's like
gonna be a healthy, you know?
I once saw something, bro, that really stuck on me, and then I think it was on TikTok, bro. To be honest, but it said everybody wants to be a gangster until it's time to do gangster stuff.
Yeah,
you know, that's when nobody wants to be a gangster. Shit
I feel that.
I think for me, bro, honestly, I don't have a father figure. That's what I think personally. You know, if I would have like somebody that was a lawyer, I don't know, pilot, somebody that would have like a career, bro, like a straight career, I think I would have leaned that too. You know, I would have leaned more to that.
Just the life that people have, you know, just drags you into that world.
And besides too, you know, like when I was younger, I just had a bad relationship with my mom and my stepdad. So my stepdad used to whip my ass all the time. So what do you look for? You go out on the streets. I grew up in Chicago, bro. Shit's rough out there, you know?
Yeah.
So instead of staying home, I go to the streets with their homies where they show they care, you know?
Right. You look for the father figure somewhere else, you know? It's like...
It turns out that your father figure end up your homie showing you shit that you're not supposed to be doing, you know?
Right. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the times those father figures are not the best role models.
Role model,
Yeah, you know, and it's like it, and you want to be you know, it's like you want to be like the person that's showing you love, that's showing you that they care. You know, unfortunately, that person is probably a drug dealer or a stone cold killer, bro. You know, it's like, and you're like, well, you know, it's like te armas de valor. You know, you're like, I could do that.
Those are bro, you know, that's my bros.
Right, right.
And then we had a guest here recently, and he said something too. He said that you know, that's the people you grow up with, and then you see the recognition that you get, and you feed off of it, and you want that same recognition. You know, you want that respect or fear that they're giving them. You know, so you start following in those footsteps.
Yeah, that's what you want.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, I always saw it one way, bro, and I don't think this is a kid talking. You know, this is a much younger, more ignorant me. I always say fear from respect is still respect.
Yeah.
Or the other way around, respect from fear
Fear is still respect.
is still respect. You know what I mean? But that's not the kind of respect that you want that you should
You
want.
don't want that, you know.
What color you going, bro?
Yellow.
Yellow. Go ahead, put the yellow one down.
Yeah, never mind red.
And then everybody's not as lucky as you. I mean, like, obviously you went through all of this and it was not good. You know, I wouldn't consider it lucky, but you're here, and that's a lucky moment, because most people just don't make it to a conversation, or don't make it to a place where they can tell their story. You know.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, you could have been left out in that desert. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
It's like that's the crazy part, bro. That you could have been left, or these people, you know, really could have had caught up with you. You know.
Yeah.
It's like that's the unfortunate reality of that world, and it's the reality that not a lot of people that get into that world could grasp. You know, that could really, like, they don't measure the consequences. You know, it's like my brother says, you know, for every action there's an equal or greater reaction.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, so, and sometimes you're set up for failure, bro. You know, it's unfortunate, but sometimes the people that you're working with are the ones that set you up for failure.
Yeah.
So you've been through all that, bro. You know, it's like, but I know from the conversations that we've had that, you know, your life has taken a positive turn. You know, it's like, but again, what was that moment that said that when you were like, I got to turn this around?
Once I got released from probation, and you know, I saw I was doing good. I mean, I didn't have a good job, but it still was a job. Y pienso que todo cambió ahí un poquito más. Pues no he hecho nada ya. No me llama la atención ya.
Okay.
¿Entiendes?
Right. So, I mean, again, there's people that don't learn their lesson.
That's another thing, bro. My bad, but that's another thing what he's saying. So, like, no, it doesn't call my attention anymore. And then I think that's probably the hardest thing, because once you're out of it and you know you're done, but you still get these people that you already know that were legit to work with, and you could be like, oh, well, that's an extra $1,000. Oh, fuck it, man. All I gotta do is pick up the phone call and make a phone call. That's an extra $2,000.
Yeah.
So that to be able to get past that temptation, I mean, like, not anybody could do it either.
One of the hardest things to defeat in life is your ego.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And to be used to a lifestyle, bro, because, you know, it's not just the money, bro. Let's be real, bro. It's not just the money. You fall in love with the lifestyle.
The lifestyle.
You know, it's like,
Whatever you can do.
right. It's like, again, you know, it's like, it's cool being a gangster, dog. You know what I mean? It's cool going somewhere and be like, oh, that's that fool. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, don't fuck with him. You know what I mean? It's like, it's like, cause he's about it. You know what I mean? It's like you become addicted to that.
Yeah.
You know, it's like again, that respect through fear, bro. You know, so it's like I could honestly commend you, you know, and it's like mucho respeto, bro, because that to me would be the hardest part.
I mean, no, Lyra is still hard for me, you know.
Right.
Because basically, since I was like 16, 17, bro, I've been doing my thing, you know.
Right.
And it's just, I mean, I wasn't a big guy, but I mean, I had money all the time, you know.
Right. So one recurring theme so far, you know, since we started this with our other guests and just in general, you know, from the topics that we've been touching, bro, is that you have to bury the old you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's hard, bro.
That's hard, bro. It's going there. I think I'm half buried, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The way it was explained to me, you have to bury them like they're dead. And you have to go through the mourning process. You know, it's like a veces te van a dar hasta ganas de llorarle, you know, porque estás acostumbrado a vivir de esa manera. You know, it's like estás acostumbrado de reaccionar de cierta manera. You know, it's like de vivir como dices tú, it's like sin que te haga falta nada. You know, it's like, y no más eso, que te reconozcan cuando salgas. You know, it's like todo eso es muy difícil. And to have to slice up that humble pie and eat it, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, it's really hard, bro. Believe me, it's like, we know. You know, it's like, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what you're doing now, turning your life around, bro, is respectable, bro.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, I'm trying, but it's getting there. I mean, I'm there, you know.
Right.
It's been ever since I got out, not illegal.
Hey, the hardest step is the first one, bro, and you already took it. You know what I mean? It's like, so don't lose momentum, bro. You know, it's like just how you was all about that life, bro. You could be about a new life.
You know, yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? Definitely. You know.
Yeah.
So
all the shit gotta go, you know.
Right. So give us a little something, you know, to wrap it up. You know, it's like, give us something to what did you learn, and what would be a message that you would give, you know, to people think that
something that you would tell yourself, the 16-year-old you know, now that you're here, you know.
Damn, it's hard because if you're gonna be in that life, you know there's gonna be consequences that you're gonna have to face.
Right.
You know? So it's better if you just stay and go to school, I don't know, like do your thing, you can do side hustles, like having your own company, construction, I don't know, marketing, crypto, you know, crypto's a lot of right now is going on.
Right.
You know, things like that where kids they can make money and not thinking about, quiero ser un narco y quiero que me hagan un corrido y todo ese desmadre, bro, de verdad. Es bonito, pero ya cuando te parten la madre, no es lo mismo.
No, está bonito.
No, eso ya
Well,
no.
with that said, man, thank you for being over. You know, we really appreciate you telling your story. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to love to hear this story. I mean, it's not something that you hear every day, especially here in the States. I mean, you hear of police setting you up or cops, you know, stealing from you and stuff like that in Mexico all the time. But to hear a story like that here in the U.S., you know, it's hard to believe for a lot of reasons, you know. And for you to share your story, you know, it really means a lot to us, you know, for supporting the channel because we're barely starting, you know. Me and my brother are very thankful for that.
Absolutely.
And with that said, guys, you know, stay focused, you know, stay tuned. Don't trust everybody, you know, that hands you a hand. Don't believe everybody, you know, that wishes you well. And remember, it's always better to work for your stuff than to go for the easy route. So with that said, you know, keep it gangster. You know, we'll see you guys next time. Brother?
Again, lessons learned are the most valuable thing. But make sure that you learn those lessons. I want to thank you, Mr. T, for having the courage to come on here, bro. You know, first and foremost, for sharing your story. You know, things are not always what they're cracked up to be. You know, and I hope all of you out there, you know, is like realize that. And like my brother said, work for yours, and then you know you really deserve it. All right, mi gente, con eso nos despedimos. And remember, with us, it's all a roll of the dice.
Yeah. Oh, and we'll finish this game of Uno. You'll see us.